What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to another episode of Pack and Guess. Now, I have been putting out on my Twitter about this episode tonight. Go and check that out. That is Brad861. We've basically got some extremely special packs tonight that include like an ultimate pack that I saved when we got our free pack, all the way through to some of these new 84 pluses, 86 upgrades, and then I've got a prime icon pack to top it off. Now, the last time that we did this video together, it was about 28 degrees. We had to have a fan on. It was ridiculous, and unfortunately the pack luck was a bit lackluster, wasn't it? We didn't get anything very good. When that tends to happen, what I am going to do is probably going to discard sort of 3 or 4 of the items, because really a normal gold walkout is not really special when we've got all these special cards in packs right now. Whereas tonight, obviously, we've got all these great packs. We know we've got a guaranteed icon, so at least there's one on the line. So probably will only be one discard at the end. Obviously, I'm hoping that the icon doesn't get hit. In terms of my team, I'm actually looking for a really good centre back to probably replace my Cannavaro. I've been doing some objectives with him recently and he's just not cutting it anymore. But like I say, it was really sunny last time we did this video. Now it is droll, it's rainy, it's horrible. But what is going to happen is my beautiful wife Tori, who is going to be opening the packs for us, is going to brighten up our day. So as I say, on the screen, if we go to the start of the packs here, we've got some premium gold players packs. Got 2 of those, the ultimate pack which I saved. We've then got 5 of the 2 rare gold players packs, which we will be starting with first. Again, my all-time favourite pack, the Rare Electrons Players Pack. I think every time I've said that, we've not got anything in it, but it is my favourite pack on the game for value. We've got the Prime Icon Pack, which will be the very last one. 2 83 plus players, 1 84 plus, 1 86 plus, and then on the end 2 more 84 plus players. I mean, at least what we're guaranteed in this is at least 8 players for there to be in the discards at the end. What will happen is, basically, we're going to open the packs. Tori will have a look through and basically tell me how many players are in that pack that are 83 and above. She will then go on to that first player, bring them up on the screen, and I will have questions to ask about that player to decide whether or not I can get that player, and then I can do what I want with it. If I don't guess that player, it will be going into the discards at the end. Basically, if it's a special card, I will be getting 7 questions to try and help narrow down the special card. If it's not, then I will only be getting 5. But without any more delay, let's get into the packs. I've got the trusty blindfold here, and we're going to start off, like I say, with the 2 rare gold players packs. Not necessarily expecting that something will be in these, because obviously they're a bit hit or miss, but we're going to start with them just to build the video. Let's go, baby. And I don't think that is anything, no. In point of fact, I've seen it's a UCL card now, so the 83s on this are glitched. They don't show up. Luckily it wasn't. So there is a thing in this where the 83 UCL cards don't show as a board. Okay. But they are a board technically, because they're 83 or above.
The blue ones.
Yeah. That's not actually a bad pull, to be fair. Nelson Semedo, I mean, as a UCL card, if they now go and do some of the UCL games SBCs when the Champions League does eventually start up again, which is fairly soon, that might well be worth some coins. So we'll store that in the club, and we will get on to the next 2 rare player pack. I don't expect these ones to be very good, but we have got some very big packs coming up, and I don't think that is anything either. No, we will move on to the next one. Okay, so nothing in the first 2. We're on to our 3rd out of the 5 2 rare gold players packs. I mean, really, these are the worst ones. We definitely should get something in the ultimate pack, and we know we're guaranteed in the 83, 84 and 86 pluses to get bored. So I'll be putting the blindfold on straight away there. But we are waiting for one in this. You are now going to hopefully give us our first 83 plus and hopefully our first special card. There are so many impacts right now. That is. I talked it up. Talked it up. So obviously there's only 2 in this pack, so Tori will probably just tell me that there is just 1, unless we've been very lucky. And then, like I say, I get 7 questions if it's a special card, 5 if it isn't.
Okay, you've got 1 in this one.
Okay, and is he a special card?
He is.
He's a special card, okay. And by the way as well, with UCL cards, the normal blue cards, we don't say they're not special. So like that one with Nelson Semedo, they're not a special card. So this one isn't one of those, is it?
No.
This is something different. Okay. I'm going to go for, is this a Team of the Week or Team of the Week Moments card?
No.
That's a good start, because that means there's a potential for this to be a genuinely good card. Is it a Foot Birthday or Ultimate Scream?
No.
Okay, they were the two probably best ones.
Ah.
Is it, so I'm not sure exactly what their name is, but is it like a man of the match for Champions League? So is it a blue card?
No.
It's not a blue card. Oh, what does that leave me with? Is it an orange card?
No.
Oh, I've got 4 questions down. I've not even got the special card type. I can't get icons in this. I'm sure I can't. Foot Birthday, Scream. Is it 86 or above?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Is it 88 or above?
Yes.
Last question, and I don't know what card type it is. Is it a Team of the Year nominee?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to get this, I doubt, so I'm just going to go for stab in the dark. Is it Lewandowski?
No.
Who is that just the one you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's... Oh, okay, Future Stars. I forgot about the Future Stars. And actually, that is a really good pull. In the 2 rare player pack, that's a really good pull. Palacios, yeah, so not too bad. Completely forgot, they slipped my mind, the Future Stars card for some reason there. Is he a tradable one as well? Let's go back. Oh, he is untradeable. Okay, so he's an untradeable card, but he is 89 rated, which means he's high rated for an SBC if I did want to do one that comes up. But yeah, we'll store him in the club, and that was very unexpected to get in the first one. So, hey, we've got our first special card in a 2 rare gold players pack. Surely it can only mean good things for the next few packs we've got to open. Let's go. That's nothing in that one. Okay, so we're now on to the final 2 rare gold players packs, and then we're going to move on to my favourite one, the rare Electrums. Hopefully we're going to get something in this last one. We should definitely get one in the rare Electrum players. They can't let me down for about a 3rd video in a row. Let's crack this one open. Hopefully we'll get another special card, or at least an 83. And nothing, unfortunately, in that one as well. So let's move on to the rare Electrums, and hopefully they won't let me down this time.
Hopefully you've not jinxed it.
Yeah. Come on, don't let me down.
You've jinxed it.
I have jinxed it. Although we did notice last time that when there was a CONMEBOL card come out, there was a board behind it, so... Yeah! They didn't let me down, but they did in the sense that that's a horrible 83 to get anyway. We may sting him in the discards because we didn't get a chance to guess him. But yeah, those CONMEBOL cards being seen as a special card, even though it's an 80 rated, taking priority over an 83, it's crazy. I don't understand why EA haven't fixed this. They've gone and released a new update today where you can search by special cards, yet they can't sort something like this out. It's crazy. Let's store them all in the club, and we'll move on to the premium gold packs. Okay, so technically the rare Electrum pack didn't let me down. It was just EA with their CONMEBOL cards taking priority over 83 rated players. But let's go and open. We've got 2 premium gold players packs now, so 2 25k packs. Let's go and open these up. Hopefully we can get something in there. Let's see. I can't tell. No. I've said it before, I said it in the last pack and guest video, with that white background and the EA logo being like a goldy colour, it's almost impossible to see if these are a board, so I might err on the side of caution and put the blindfolds on. But let's get on to the next pack. Okay, so the final premium gold players packs. I never really thought much of the 25k packs, to be fair, but given the fact that there are so many special cards in, it's a little bit disappointing that you're not getting one. Hopefully we're going to get one in this very last one. Like I say, I might put the blindfold on, just in case, because I can't always tell. Yeah, I think that is one. That is one, isn't it? So again, Tori will look through the pack. If there's duplicates, she'll just let me know how many there are that are 83 or above, and whether it is a special or a non-special.
Okay, you've only got one in this.
Okay. Are they special?
So just remind me which one isn't the special one.
So it'll say like UCL rare, I think.
Okay.
So it's not a special.
It is a special
It's
one.
a special card. Oh, okay. Alright, so that means I've got 7 questions on this one. So I'm going to ask, is it I'm going to go for 3 card types this time, so because I forgot about the Future Stars. So is it a Future Stars, Foot Birthday, or Ultimate Scream?
No.
No. Okay. Is it again one of those like Champions League thingies? Is it I'm going to say, is it a blue card? Because I think they're called Team of the Tournament or like Europe Man of the Match or something. Is it a blue card?
It is blue.
It's blue, right? Okay. I don't know the exact name of the card. It's like a Man of the Match tournament or Team of the Tournament something thing. Okay. Are they 88 or above?
No.
No. Okay. Are they? Let's narrow down the 2 players I think it could potentially be. So are they French or Moroccan?
No.
Okay, so it's not Ziyech or... Actually, there is another card if it's blue. Is it a Team of the Year nominee?
Yeah.
Wish I'd have said that first. So this now could be any player that was nominated for a Team of the Year. I'm going to have to get a league for my 6th question. Is it... Are they from the... You said it's not an 88 or above, didn't you? Are they from the Bundesliga or the Premier League?
No.
And the last one, are they from the Eredivisie, the Dutch league, NED1?
Yeah.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I said it wasn't Morocco for Ziyech. Is it Tadic?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Well done.
So, yeah, so the Team of the Year nominees, again, I forgot that like they are a blue card, but not one of those Team of the Tournaments or whatever they're called. Yeah, so these are players that basically got nominated to be a potential Team of the Year card. That's what they are. They're only 1 rating higher than the normal card. Ziyech I knew was in the other promo, so that's why I asked if they were Moroccan. Tadic was the other one I could think of that was definitely from the Eredivisie. So not too bad, I did get him. He's untradeable, but again 85 rated, that's not too bad in terms of fodder. He'll go into the club. I haven't actually done the 88 plus 5 players the second time round, so what we might do is if we've got some and I don't hit one at the end, we might build that pack, open that up just to end the video off so you guys will get to see that. I know everyone's been going crazy for these packs. There's been plenty of YouTubers opening loads of their followers accounts packs, so let's get these stored and we'll move on. Okay, so now pretty much from here on out we have now got all untradeable players, so there's no one that I'm going to be making any value off or anything. What we're going to do first, we're going to open the Ultimate Pack. So that was the pack that we all got for logging into EA for a certain amount of days. It was free. Hopefully 30 rare players. I mean, we've got to get at least, I would say, if we haven't got 3 and one of them being a special card, I'd be very disappointed in how this pack turns out. I'm going to put the blindfold on straight away. I'm going to be that confident that this is not going to be a non-board. I'm putting the blindfold on.
I feel like you've jinxed it.
Oh, I may have, but if you ever got a non-board in an Ultimate Pack, bearing in mind that these packs are, I think they're 200,000 coin pack. Like, you're talking £30 pack. Have you opened it?
I have.
Okay. So the good news is here, Tori hasn't already told me that we haven't got a board. So we definitely have got a board. I'm just waiting to find out how many there are and whether that first one is special or not. Okay, so those players have been stored into the club. Don't fear, we are now going to go and get them. I'm going to navigate Tori to the club menu where she can search by newest pack, so we can still get the players up, and I'll still be able to guess who they are and how many there are, etc. So if you press B to back out of the menu and go to the My Club, and then you can press A on the My Club bit.
Yep.
There should be a start button that says Advanced Filter Search. If you go to the Advanced Filters and press A, then you press Y, it should bring up the newest players we packed, and hopefully, because it should be in rating order, I think, you will have the players there.
Yeah.
Got them? Okay. Okay, so how many have we got?
There's 3.
There's 3, okay. So let's go with that first card. That first card, are they a special?
They are.
Okay. So I'm going to go down the same line of questioning that I did on that previous one, just I think it helps me narrow it down. Are they a Foot Birthday, Ultimate Scream, or Future Stars?
No.
Okay. Are they a Team of the Week or Team of the Week moments?
Yes.
They are. There's not a lot of difference between these two, so I'm just going to go for leagues. Do they play in the English League or the German League?
No.
The Spanish League or the Italian League?
Yep.
Do they play in the Spanish League?
Yes.
Okay. Are they Spanish?
Yes.
They are. Since some midfielders, some goalkeepers come out. Are they a midfielder?
No.
Okay. The goalkeepers I could think of, I'm going to go for one of them. Is it Ruben Blanco?
No.
It's not Ruben Blanco.
No.
Okay. I mean, you may as well tell me. I don't think it's going to affect the rest of the... Are the other 2 cards out special? Or are they normal?
One is special.
Okay, don't tell me then, because it might change what that other card is. Let's go on to the next card first then.
Okay.
So, that is special?
It is, yeah.
Okay. I hate to repeat myself, but I'm going to go down the same line of questioning again. Is it a Future Stars Scream or a Foot Birthday?
No.
Is this one a Team of the Week or Team of the Week moment?
Yes.
Another Team of the Week player. Are they? Let's go for nations. Are they English, French, or German?
No.
Are they Italian or Dutch?
No.
God damn it! Are they Spanish?
No.
Are they from the Premier League?
Yes.
Wow, okay, that was lucky. Are they... I'm going to name some teams. Are they from either Spurs, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United or Man City?
No.
Right, so he's not one of like the biggest teams. No offence to anyone there, I've realised I've not said Liverpool. If I cause any offence to anyone, I'm really sorry. Is it Schmeichel?
No.
Okay. So they're the 2 special cards, the other one's not?
Yeah.
Who are those special cards then?
So the first one was Carvajal.
Oh, Carvajal, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and Dubravka.
Dubravka. Oh, okay. So I was on the right lines. I went for a goalkeeper of a different nationality. Dubravka plays for Newcastle. I think I'm not sure. I don't want to offend anyone again. He's either Slovakian, Croatian, Slovenian, one of those nations. I'm not sure which one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the third one is a non-special card.
No.
Okay, 5 questions on these ones because I know it's already not a special and because there's so many players that rules out. Let's go for... Do they play in the Premier League, Italian League, or German League?
Yes.
Okay. Do they play in the Italian League?
No.
Do they play in the Premier League?
No.
Okay, we've got a German League player. Are they a goalkeeper?
No.
Are they a midfielder?
No.
Oh. Is it Boateng?
No.
That's tough, that. I didn't narrow it down enough. Who's that one then?
Tar.
Jonathan Tah, okay. Yes, that's a shame. A shame in the fact as well that there's a couple of nice informs there and I didn't actually get either of them. So they're both going into the discards along with Jonathan Tah. Let's get back into the packs. Okay, so we are now back onto the pack screens. We've got the two 83 plus, which we're going to open first. Then we've got an 84 rated rare player. We'll then go over to the two packs of the 84 rated players as well. Finally the 86, and then the all important prime icon pack, where I really am hoping that we get something decent. There are so many stinky icons. If we see an English flag, I pretty much don't care if we discard it at the end. But really, I'm looking for like a Brazilian or a Dutch, or just a decent centre back like a Maldini or a Blanc or someone like that, just to replace my Cannavaro. But let's go and open the two 83 pluses. I'm going to pop the blindfold on straight away, like I know, because we know there are definitely two in this. Again, Tori will let me know whether the special or not. That determines whether I've got 7 or 5 questions. And hopefully, really, we're going to see something good. I think other than, like, we got a nice couple of informs there, and we got that Future Stars card before. But really, like, it's not really been set alight yet by the packs. So, hopefully, now is the time.
You have got 2 in this.
Okay. First one.
Not special.
That means neither of them are. Okay, so that first one, I'm gonna just hope it's not a stinky one. Is it a walkout? Or is it an 86 or above? Oh, okay. Are they 83 or 84 rated?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, EA. Are they 84 rated?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they a midfielder?
Yes.
Are they from the Premier League?
Yeah.
Right, that's my questions. Who are we going for? 84 rated. There's a few I can think of. Is it Ozil?
No.
Okay, who is that?
Moutinho.
Moutinho?
Yeah.
The Portuguese from Wolves. Okay. Okay, again, not really something I'm going to bother about discarding. It's a bit stinky. Hopefully they will get better. And the last one, so I know that this is going to be an 83 or an 84. Let's go straight in with that rating though. Is it 83?
Yeah.
You gave me an 84 and an 83 rated card, EA. Oh dear,
Rubbish.
oh dear. Are they a goalkeeper?
No.
Are they a defender?
No.
Are they a striker?
Yes.
Are they... I'm going to go for a few nations here. Are they either Spanish, Croatian, no, just go with that. Are they Spanish or Croatian?
Yes.
Right. Back to a couple of episodes ago, if you have a look, I had a massive stab in the dark at a player from random, and it was this guy. Is it this guy again? Is it Morata?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Is that another Hail Mary?
Not really, because I did narrow it down to Spanish and that, but like last time, I think, I can't really exactly remember. Go back and check the video out. I pretty much think I only had striker in the La Liga. I didn't have anything else, and I got it as Morata. 84 and 83. Terrible in terms of that's an 83 plus, so I can get, you know, a 95 rated card, but we've got an 84 and 83. They'll probably be recycled into, like I say, one of the SBCs or something that comes out. Let's get them in the club. Let's go and open the 84 pluses, and hopefully we're not just going to get 84s. There is a plus sign next to that. They can be plus 84s. Okay, so just a single 84 rated rare player first, then we've got the 2 packs where we've got 2 in each, so we know we're guaranteed to get 5 84 plus players in these packs. Plus players in these packs. I don't want to see 84s really. I mean, I'm not going to see them at all. I am blindfolded, but yeah. If you go and open the pack, really, like, to not get a special card I think would be a bit sour, but I feel like to not get a walkout in these is actually just criminal.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Zach, and is it special or not?
It is.
Way. Okay. I'm gonna go again, so I'm so sorry for the way I'm questioning these. It's just the way my head sort of functions. Is it a Ultimate Scream, Foot Birthday, or Future Stars?
No.
See, they're the best ones. That's why I asked them first. Is it a Team of the Week or Team of the Week moments?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it a orange card?
No.
Is it a blue card?
Kind of a blue colour.
Okay.
It's not all blue.
But it's dominant, like predominantly blue.
No.
It's not. Okay.
Blue on it.
It's got a bit of blue on it. Okay. That is ominous. Okay. Are they rated 86 or above?
Yes.
Are they rated 88 or above?
No.
Okay, 86s or 87. Slightly blue card. What could this
I can't
be?
tell you.
No, you
the
can't tell me
colour?
what it is. No, because it might give me the card
Okay,
type away,
okay.
which is cheating a little bit.
Okay.
Last question. Are they 86 rated?
Yes.
Okay. I don't really know who I think this could be. I can't remember what rating the card is, but I'm going to say him because I thought of him earlier. Is it Ziyech?
No.
Okay. Who is it? Oh!
Is this good?
Oh my god. Okay, so the thing about this card is when this card first came out, he was around about 500,000 coins, like 500,000 coins.
Okay.
With these cards, they upgrade the further that Real Madrid were getting through the competition.
Right.
They got knocked out, so then this card no longer gets upgraded. It then went down in price. Still now, he would be a usable card in this game, even at this end stage. So that's a really good one. I probably wouldn't put him in SBC. I'll probably try and find a way to use him. So yeah, Eder Militao. That's an amazing card to pull. But yeah, I see what you mean. It's a bluey purple.
Well, I can say it's kind of blue, but it's
Yeah.
purpley, more purple.
I think that's the card that I am thinking of, because there's a road to the final. I think a team of the tournament card. So if I say is it a blue card, we'll say from now on that is going to be considered as blue. Okay. Alright.
That is kind of more purple.
It is more purple, but just because that makes me think of those two card types. So
Alright,
we'll go
if you
with
ask
that.
for blue, I'll say blue.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we got Eder Militao. That's actually a really good pull. Like I say, back in whenever it was relevant, this was a 500,000 coin card, and with the potential of being upgraded, had potential of being I think around about 88 to 90 rated if Real Madrid would have made it through to the final, but they haven't, unfortunately. And by the time the Champions League final does come along, I think it will probably be FIFA 21, because I think it's like August or September. So let's store Eder Militao in the club. We'll go on to the next one, which is now the two 84 pluses. So we know we've got two in this. That's a great start. I'm pretty happy with that. If we had two more special cards in this, or at least 186 or above, I'd be pretty happy. What we don't want to see is just 284 rated players, really.
No.
That is a good card. That is a good card. Yeah, I mean, he's not one. He's one that I would not want to lose at the end. I haven't guessed him, so he is on the line, but he is not one that I would want to lose.
Okay, we've got two, well, obviously two, but they're not good. They're no good ones. No special cards in here.
No special cards in here. Okay, so 5 questions. The first one. Are they a walkout? Are they 86 or above?
No.
Oh wow, they're really not good. You did mean it. Are they an 84?
Yeah.
Oh, 284s. Come on, EA. Okay. Are they a midfielder?
Yeah.
Are they a CAM, CM, or CDM?
Yeah.
Are they a CM?
No.
Is this Ozil?
No.
Okay. Who is that one?
This is Martinez.
Yavi Martinez, he comes out quite a lot.
Yeah, I was
CDM,
thinking
yeah. Okay, and the other one, is this one a... I'm going to not go for midfield. I'm going to say, are they goalkeeper or defender?
No.
Are they midfielder?
Yeah.
Okay. CAM, CM, or CDM?
No.
Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. Are they right mid?
Yeah.
Are they Portuguese?
Yeah.
Is it Pizzi?
Yeah.
Who I always get? I think
This is a rubbish pack.
that is a terrible pack, mainly because as well, these are probably the two most common players other than the name we will not mention, because he's actually a special card right now.
We don't want him.
We don't want Onana, because I know he's a Team of the Year nominee, but it only makes him an 86, and I just see his face all the time, like, and as in, like, in my dreams, in my sleep. Let's get rid of these two. That is stinky. We want, I mean, like I say, I'm not necessarily bothered about the fact that they're being a special card. I just want this to be an 86, because these are 84 plus packs. They shouldn't just be 284 rated players. Let's go and open it up. I think the value of this SBC at the moment is around about 22 to 25,000 coins. So really, them two together on the market now probably fetch about 14,000. So that's about an 8,000 coin loss on that pack, which is terrible. Let's go and open the last one up. I'll pop the blindfold on, hoping things are going to change. EA are going to change their ways. Bless us with. I want you to see the green flare, because that is a FUT birthday card. That makes it more interesting. There's only a couple in there that aren't very good. Let's see. Come on, EA, don't let us down again. Been doing it since September.
Okay, you've got two.
Okay. First one.
So just, I'm not sure if it is a special card.
So does it say when you go in on that card?
Yeah.
At the bottom, does it say UCL rare?
No.
Okay, so it's a special card. Okay. Is it an 86 or above?
No.
EA. That makes me think this one's a Team of the Year nominee card, is it?
No.
Oh,
Well,
it's not. Okay.
What did you say before about the one card you said that we're saying isn't special?
It would say UCL rare at the bottom.
It's not saying that.
Okay, so it's
But
not
I
that.
feel like it is that one.
Okay. I don't.
That's why I'm confused.
Okay, I think it would say UCL rare, so I'm happy that we're
The rare
going that
is
it's
in
still
there.
a special card at the
Okay.
moment. Or it might say Champions League rare.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it says.
Is that not? That's not
That's
special.
what, not a special card.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
it's not.
Okay, that's
It's
fine then.
It's that
Okay.
blue one.
Yep. So all of ours so far is then actually that it's a 86 or above, and you've said no.
No.
Really? Okay. Are they 85 rated at least?
Nope.
Honestly, I don't understand this. So now they're just an 84 that plays for a team that plays in the Champions League, which so many do. Is it a Premier League player?
No.
Is it a German league player?
No.
Is it an Italian league player?
Nope.
Let's randomly stab with one guess. Is it Ousmane Dembele?
No.
I don't think it even could have been him, to be fair. I think he might be a special card. Who is that one then?
Arthur.
Oh, so I got the right team. Ousmane Dembele plays for Barcelona. I was in the right track in that terms, but yeah, Arthur, that's terrible. That's stinky. Stinky. And the next one is just going to be, is that a normal gold card?
The normal rubbish one.
Okay. Is it 84 or 85 rated?
Yes.
Is it 84 rated?
Yes.
God almighty. Is it a midfielder?
Yes.
Is it a cam, CM or CDM?
Mhm.
Is it a cam?
No.
I feel like if it's not a duplicate of one we've already got, which I feel like it might be, I'm going to say it. Is it Javi Martinez?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
This is rubbish.
They are some of the worst packs ever, and now I've got to discard an 84 rated Xavi Martinez because I've got two untradeable ones in an 84 plus pack, so I can't even use him. He's gone. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so can't help but feel a little bit deflated at this point that pretty much, other than sort of the 87 Carvajal, I think the best player we got was the Future Stars Palacios, which was in a 2 rare player pack back at the start of the video. We've opened since then 3 84 pluses and not got anything really decent at all. 86 plus, right? So it guarantees us a walkout. Again, in terms of the 84s though, if I don't see an 88 or higher, this is technically a bad pack.
Yeah.
Like I want to see an 88 plus rated player in this. Let's open it up. I'm going to put the blindfold on. This is the time to get something magical. Messi, Mbappe. I'll take Lewandowski, De Bruyne. Just something better than an 86 rated player, really. And I feel like the odds of this being special are like, must be 75%, so to not get a special card would be criminal as well.
Well, it's not a good one.
Go on, is it special?
Nope.
Wow, okay, this is terrible. Okay, what a disappointment. Do they play in the Italian League or the German League?
No.
They play in the Premier League. Yeah, they play in the Premier League.
No.
They play in the Spanish League.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they a midfielder?
Yeah.
This is who I think it is. Are they Spanish?
No.
Oh, okay. It's not that person then. Thought for a minute we've got Parejo. That would have been terrible because he's 86. Don't get me wrong, I still think there's a potential this probably could be an 86 rated player. Right, Spanish League, midfielder. The other one who's equally as disappointing as Parejo, is it Rakitic?
Yeah. These are rubbish.
All the time we spend grinding these SBCs out. I say we, like as in like we all do it. The guys watching this, we all spend time making these SBCs, getting these players. You think all that you go through for an 86 rated gold rare when there's so many special cards in packs right now. Like there are some really high rated cards available to us. This is terrible. He's nothing but fodder. I'm definitely, provided that we've still got some high rated players at the end, going to go and put that 88 plus 5 rare players pack in at the end of this video, because I feel even if we now went and got prime icon Ronaldo or prime icon Eusebio or Cruyff, this is still a disappointing video in my opinion, even if we got one of the best icons in the game. Let's go and get that icon, and yeah, we're hoping, what you're hoping to see really here, Brazilian, Dutch or French.
Okay.
It's probably the best ones.
Okay. I've got my fingers crossed.
Yeah. The nations we don't want to see are English, Danish, Ukrainian, Mexican.
Okay.
There's a few. Even though this is a special card, I am only going to get 5 guesses on this because I already know it is an icon, so we're just going to go with a 5. I hope you've just seen something special on the screen. I really do.
So who was special? Which ones are good?
Which ones are good?
Yeah, which country and nationality?
What countries and nationalities are... So the best ones for players wise that you could potentially get: Brazilian, French, Dutch. There's a couple of Argentinians that are good.
Okay.
And a couple of Germans that are good, actually, to be fair. But basically what I want to avoid is a goalkeeper. So 5 questions.
Go.
We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are they a goalkeeper or defender?
Yes.
Are they a goalkeeper?
Yes.
So already this has been ruined by the fact that I'm going to get who this player is, but there's no decent goalkeepers in this game that I would want to get in this. So I'm going to I've got 3 questions. I'm just going to ask: is it Schmeichel?
No.
Is it Lehmann?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Oh, the prime icon pack for a 90 rated Yen Lehmann is absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's probably one of the worst you could get. Yeah, short of getting like probably an English player. Even some of them are actually, the centre backs are pretty good. That is probably the worst one you could get. Up in the discards is some of the other cards. Obviously Lehmann's not, but like I said, I do promise we will go and do the 88 plus rated pack. So that will be on the end. I'm not going to do a guess on it. I'm just going to open the pack just for your views, just to see if we can get someone special in those. But let's go onto the discard screen and set up the players that we haven't guessed so far. Okay, so after getting Layman, it's thoroughly disappointing. After we've done this search and discard, obviously, provided I probably don't get someone massive, I think I probably will still be able to do the SBC, but obviously I want to use some of these cards to do that SBC. We're going to pick 2 players out from this because it was particularly stinky, and then we're going to go and finish off that SBC, and you'll get to see that pack at the end of this video. Tori will open it. Hopefully we'll get something amazing just to actually put a little bit of brightness into this video. I'm not going to put on the blindfold. Tori's got the 4-4-2 formation here. She's going to put these players randomly into those positions, not including the goalkeeper because we've got 10 on the line. I'm going to pick 2 positions at random. They will go into the discards or list cards, whatever way you want to look at it. The rest we'll get to keep and do whatever we want to do, which we already know is probably going to be this 88 plus pack. Let's put this on and start putting them in, baby. In the meantime, while she is doing that, I'll just say, yeah, just thank you for any massive support of subscribing on the channel. Please do, if you are not subscribed, just press subscribe, turn the notification bell on, look out for uploads from myself. I do try to upload 3 times a week, but I do work in emergency services, so it's a bit hard for me to upload any more than that at the moment. It is just a hobby, but and like I say, your support is appreciated. Please just pass this on to friends, family, anyone you know that watches FIFA, watches YouTube, that would be interested in this sort of content. Subscribing to this channel would be a massive help. Smash a like on this video, comment down below what you want to see me do, or if you just want to say hi or whatever, or ask some questions, I'll always be doing my best to answer. And like I say, my Twitter is at B-RAD861, so head along there as well. I do sort of regularly put the links to videos and things up there, and I did a poll recently on the last summer heat choices. So yeah, just keep an eye out for my accounts and just all the content that I'm bringing to you guys.
Okay.
We're all done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to go with the 2 discards. I'm going to just go for the 2 in the middle of the park. The left centre mid, right centre mid. Who have we got there? Oh, okay, so we got Jonathan Tah and Borja Iglesias. Okay, oh, there was 9 in the end, was there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought I counted 10. So actually, that's not so bad. So we've got 2 of the worst players anyway, so we're saving the best ones. I think potentially out of these, I'm only going to really keep Eden Militao just because I want to see what he's like in game. What I'm now going to do we'll go over and complete that SBC, and we'll put those 88 plus rare players on the end of this video now. Okay, so here we are, we're on the screen now. We did the mixed squad. I'm just going to show you what I've done to complete the 82s and the 86s. So as we go in on the 82s, I've just chucked in some 82s and a couple of 81s that I had. We will go and submit that. We have got 2 rare gold players packs, 2 of those I think, and a 1 rare player pack, so we'll be opening those as well as the 88. So there's still some hope in there, considering we got Palacios, the future stars, out of the 2 rare players. There is some hope in there. And then you'll see in this one we've thrown in Layman because basically I have no reason for an icon goalkeeper. I've got an untradeable Ter Stegen, which we actually packed in a pack and guess video as my goalkeeper. I'm not interested in Layman. Lena, I've just now got the Summer Heat on Babu, which will be in the next Trade the Glory episode, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Palacios I'm not going to use. Tadic I'm not going to use, and this is fodder for this particular SBC. Same as Arthur, a couple of these we packed, a couple were in the club. Let's go and submit that for the 2 rare gold players as well. And that is it. We are now got the SBC done. We've got 88 plus guaranteed, 5 rare players. Now I have seen some very good packs of these, and I have seen some really bad ones of these, and I was witness to the first bad one of these when I did it on my own account. My front player was Hugo Lloris, which will tell you enough there. The rest of them were terrible. So I'm going to hand the control over to Tori again. She's going to open the packs. Like I say, we're not doing a pack and guess anymore. This is now a pack opening. We're hoping to see some decent players. I'm handing it over. Let's go with the 1 rare player pack first. Come on, baby. Like I say, in the 2 rare players packs, we did get Palacios, so every chance that we could get someone good. We've got a board in a 1 rare player pack. It's just a board, though. Oh, that's Justine. 83 rated, is he? So that's, you know what, for a one rare player, considering that could be 75 rated, that's probably one of the best things we've seen all night. Store him in the club. Tradable as well, so actually probably goes for a little bit of coins at the moment. There's on the 2 rare gold players packs. I'd love for us to see a special card in this, but I'm not holding out too much hope. There's a board again, come on! It's just a board though. German centre mid, is that Gundogan? No, it's Khedira. Okay, again, you wouldn't expect to necessarily get a board out of these packs, so far so good. There we go, there's a 75 just lingering on the end there. We've got another 83, so already this is probably better than the packs we've opened for the rest of the video. Let's store them in the club as well. Final 2 rare gold players packs before we open the big one. In that one I want to see a FUT birthday, and preferably I want to see... We've got a board again. It's incredible. Colombian striker. Right mid. Cuadrado. 84 rated I think. Or is he 83? Oh, he's 83. Maybe he was 84 rated last year. Another board though in a 2 rare gold players pack. With a 78 on the end. So that's 3 83s in some really like low rated packs. They shouldn't be given out. That hopefully bodes well for this 88 plus pack. Like I say, I'm hoping that we're now going to open this pack. We're going to see the gold, the green flare, and we're going to get a good FUT birthday. Storm in the club. This is it. 5 rare gold players, 88 or higher. If this first card is 90 rated or less, it's not good. Come on.
Come on.
Green flare. Green flare for a FUT birthday. I'll take a FUT birthday Bale. I'll take... Oh no. What is this? Is this Kimmich? Is he only 89 rated?
Oh, this is rubbish.
It just means that with it being 5 cards that are all 88 or above, and this one's an 89, the rest aren't going to be higher than 89. Kimmich, I mean, it's not great. Oh my god! FUT birthday Saint Maximin. Please, that is a great player to pull. How much is he worth at the moment? Let's go and have a look. Okay, considering that he is about the only person that we would want to see, he's 500,000 coins. We've got a 500,000 coin player in the 88 plus. That is actually finally something worth getting in this video. 5-star, 88 rated FUT birthday Saint Maximin. Doesn't fit in my team, but I will make a team to build around this guy. The rest of them are pretty stinky. Kimmich, I mean, he's got... It's not a bad looking card. Probably won't fit in my team ahead of my Shaheen. I think Shaheen's probably a little bit better. But considering that front player, to get a FUT birthday Saint Maximin, you've really come through for us on the last pack. 500,000 coins. That definitely deserves a like. And please do, like I say, subscribe to the channel. That has been Tori.
Bye.
I've been B-RAD. Thank you ever so much for tuning in.